Hey, Hello! It is I, your friendly neighborhood Beach Boy VTuber, Aliveus Duke, here to entertain you in this very fine evening. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream however you like, because now we are officially live on YouTube. Hey! Hey everyone, hello! I know. Hey Mujini! I know. Thank you for not forgetting about me. It means a lot that you said that, really. I never thought I'd have a fan. Never thought I had a lifelong fan, so thank you for saying that, Mujini. Thank you for not forgetting about me. Really nice that you said that. It's such a mood booster, you know. I was super tired because I went biking today. Oh yeah, you guys didn't know. There's so many things I could tell you. I mean, to be honest, I could tell you all day, but because I am supposed to be building a dinosaur park, but I mean, technically it's both building and yapping at the same time, so technically it's not really that far off. But yeah, my day, I have been, well, I did do biking, like, this morning. It's a really fun bike ride. Me and my dad just biking around town. Unfortunately, my dad's bike got a flat tire midway because somebody decided to plant a bunch of nails on the road that unfortunately punctured my dad's tires. So we had to kind of swoop back a little bit, but so we kind of had to stop for a bit, wait for mom to pick us up, and yeah. But thankfully though, nothing serious happened. No accidents, no nothing. Just a flat tire, just an annoying flat tire that we got. But outside of that, it's pretty good. I have been every day. I did go out today, have lunch out. I did go out today, celebrate my well, not my birthday, my dad's birthday, alongside my official graduation for college. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I have officially graduated college. And it's time for me to look for a job. No more bumming around my parents' house and just doing whatever I feel like. I can whatever I feel like. So now yes, I can finally start looking for jobs and getting a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, wish me luck. And thus, yeah, wish me luck, by the way. Wish me luck. By the way, see if I can get myself a good job to fund myself, really. Fund myself, help support my family. Help support my family, and help support my family. So yeah, for my family. Wish me luck on that front. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, how are you guys doing? It's been a while. How have you guys been doing? It's been a while since I played Prehistoric Kingdom and Planet Zoo, to be honest, but I have a few issues with my PC right now. And the most notable is because of course, my PC issue is really, I need a new storage drive. Like, my hard drive that I've been using to store my games is kind of kaput because, yeah, it doesn't do well anymore. I mean, I can get it fixed, but I think it's cheaper if I just buy a new 500 gig like SSD. I'm not sure if it's cheaper or not, but I believe it is much more efficient and actually much more recommended if I just buy a new SSD, a 500 gig SSD, for like $50. And I think it's better because SSDs are better because there's no spin up, there's no anything, which means they last longer. So most definitely I need a new thing. I need a new I kind of need a new thingy here. Sorry, I just ate, so if you hear any weird chewing noises, it's because I may got some food stuck in my teeth, because I just ate, so there could be some food stuck in my teeth, so I do apologize. Sorry, I do apologize. So yeah, I do apologize if I sound weird or you hear some chewing noises from me. It's because I just ate, so there might be some bits of morsel stuck to my teeth that I'm trying to get out. So I do apologize for some uncomfortable noises that will do things. Anyway, so what exactly we're doing today? Well, mostly I will I will build a new exhibit for my dinosaurs, as well as, you know, just yap about, because there's a lot of things to talk about. There's been a lot of things catching up. I never really got a chance to like catch up really, because, well, the games I've been playing is very intense. Helldivers 1 and what's it called? Oh yeah. So yeah, basically I've been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic and Helldivers 1. Those games can get very intense and sometimes leave very little room for me to like talk about you guys, so yeah. Talk about things with you guys, so yeah. Hopefully with this new hopefully with just, you know, hopefully with just me just yapping away and building, we can catch up a whole lot, because honestly there's quite a bit to talk about, really. Lots of things, really. I mean, we have about my day for literally nearly 15 minutes, so hey, got a lot to talk about, since we got a lot to build, really, since we actually got a pretty good amount to build, since we actually have a pretty good build right now. So yeah, I got some ideas to build. Alright, so you know what, instead of just wasting time, how about we actually just go? So we go here. And of course I take too much screen real estate because that's how things be right now. So I'm gonna just lower myself to down here. Down here, see where my head is. I'm just gonna move to the side right here. Is that enough? Oh yeah, that's enough. Me and my little head in the corner here. So, in the corner, just run away. Alright, Prehistoric Kingdom. Launch it. Launch it. Okay, seems good. Alright, seems good. I like it. Alright, let's continue. Now, for those of you who didn't tune into the last Prehistoric Kingdom stream, well, to be honest, I haven't played this on stream for a long time, so yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you guys forgotten. But I'll just show you guys. I'll give you guys a quick tour of my dinosaur park so far. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the dinosaur park so far here. Okay, so, whoa, that's a big one. We're gonna get over there in a second. So, right now, this is where you enter. Welcome to Aliveus Duke's Dinosaur Wonders. This is where you enter. This is Prehistoric Kingdom. Really wish you could edit that, but that's later. Over to our right, we have our lovely research buildings. This is where all the scientists go to. This is where all the big brain people go to. Over to our left, we have our very first exhibit, featuring Saurolophuses, a Triassic predator. It's chasing its tail down. It's very, very cute. Very, very cute, in fact. Featuring our Saurolophuses habitat in their very favorite arid desert area. Still healthy as ever. Look at that. Over here we have our kiosk where you guys can grab a bite to eat. Very nice. Over here we have another small dinosaur exhibit. Here we have a very I want to see. Zoom in. There we go. Ha. Zoom in on this animal, please. There we go. Ha, look at that guy. So we have, this is our Velociraptor exhibit. Again, featuring a very dry, very arid desert. Very, very reminiscent of it. And of course, if you guys didn't know, Velociraptors are actually tiny in real life. Despite what Jurassic Park leads you to believe, Velociraptors in real life, was in real life, was actually very, very small. They're like the size of a turkey. So yeah. When there's, you know, the scene in Jurassic Park where the kid described a velociraptor as a 6-foot turkey? He wasn't that far off, because real life velociraptors were this small. They were basically just turkeys. Anyway, this is our main hub area. This is where you can grab a bite to eat, grab some gift shops, because why not? And over here we have our lovely Dilophosaurus exhibit. Oh, we're gonna get some scary stuff in here. Our lovely Dilophosaurus exhibit features a bridge that goes over their paddock. But this is what you all came for. But this is...
Those graceful notched jaws can pack a powerful bite. But watch out for those arms. Their length and mobility make it all too easy for Dilophosaurus to bring prey straight to its mouth. So if the teeth don't catch up, its arms just might.
Well, of course, Nigel. Well, Nigel, of course that is. But yeah, as you can see, this is the Dilophosaurus, a very lovely Dilophosaurus. It features a very grassy area, sort of swampy, a little swampy, and of course features a waterfall, courtesy of this is a waterfall. So good. Ignore that. Is a waterfall, and of course, just like the lies of Jurassic Park. What the hell? Just like the lies of Jurassic Park, Dilophosauruses aren't tiny. They are, in fact, very, very, very big. They are, in fact, very, very big. Zoom in on him. There we go. They are, in fact, very, very big. Very, very big. Like, they are nearly twice the size of when an average man is tall. So, technically, Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park actually got the more merciful ending, because these guys don't mess up. Because if you actually read Jurassic Park, the novel, you realize that Nedry's death is much, 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 much more horrifying in the novel. Yeah, let's just say Dennis Nedry, he was not killed that quickly, as quick as the one in his movie counterpart. His book death is much more horrifying. Thankfully though, Steven Spielberg made Jurassic Park for children, the movie. But let me tell you, the books are not for children. Anyway, moving on. This is our Hadrosaur exhibit. As you can see, it inhabits hadrosaurs. So we have some Urgunaluk, whatever that is. We have our Modiborosaurus. We have our Urgunaluk again. I forgot what. And then we have our Parasaurolophus.
Now that, my friend, is a beautiful dinosaur. Almost like a musical instrument, Parasaurolophus used their crest for long-distance communication. They didn't use their tube-shaped crest as a snorkel, contrary to previous hypotheses. Nevertheless, I quite like the mental image of a Parasaurolophus going snorkeling.
I mean, to be honest, that could not be too far from the truth, I think. I mean, these guys are waterborne, right? So, technically, they do. But anyway, so yeah, this is our Hadrosaur exhibit. As you can see, it features one of my most ambitious projects, the Hadrosaur Waterfall Fountain. This took me a while to build, by the way. I think I committed like an hour full of just making this, because that's a lot of ground to cover. Anyway, you'll probably got a sneak peek on what's over on the other side. Behold, the, I haven't got a name for this exhibit. The river of, I'm just gonna call it the river. Behold, the river. The great river. This exhibit houses not just hadrosaurs, my friend. As you may have seen, this paddock houses sauropods. Houses sauropods. From Argentinosaurus to... Where are you going? To, I think this is Giraffe or Titan. Or Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus. From Argentinosaurus to Brachiosaurus to... That's it. I could have sworn I put way more sauropods in here. Huh, could have sworn I put way more sauropods in here. Unless there's only 2 sauropods in this game. Wait a minute. Argentinosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Camarasaurus. Ah, I'm missing the Camarasaurus. Where the hell is my Camarasauruses? Huh, didn't I put Camarasauruses in here? I guess not. I guess we didn't. Oops. Should I make a No! Actually, wait. Did I not make those? I thought I made those. Huh. Weird. So we don't have the 2 Camarasauruses. Why is that? Why don't we have two Camarasauruses? Okay, we are missing 3 whole Camarasauruses. Are you serious? Let's get these guys. This guy's cool. Let's get a pairing here. One that and one of these. Should we get all 3 or just one? I think we just get one since they're all Camarasauruses. So we don't want to overpopulate our thing here. So okay. No, don't put them in the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Do not put them in the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Put it here. There we go, and kaboom. There we go. How's that? Oh, however.
There it is. Camarasaurus, the star of the Morrison Formation.
I can't see because it's
Fossils of
dark.
Camarasaurus are some of the most common remains found in the Morrison. Luckily for us, that means we have a wealth of information to work with, including what it ate and even how it laid its eggs.
Alright, thank you, Nigel, for the input. I don't know why my eyes suddenly got watery. But yeah, there we go. Camarasaurus. Exactly what I'm looking for. I can't see because it's dark. But yeah, but that's not the goal for today. The goal for today is, as the title and the thumbnail suggests, we will build a Ceratopsian exhibit. And not just for a single Ceratopsian, we're going to build all of the Ceratopsian. So while we do that, let's open the nursery and look at what type of biome we need. We want to make it as natural as possible here. So we're not gonna do any of the smaller Ceratopsians. We're gonna just go with the large ones. So that means the Triceratops, the Styracosaurus, the Pacoranosaurus, and the Pseudoceratops. Pseudoceratops. So let's take a look at what kind of climate they need, because I want to make my idea for this Ceratopsian project is to make a sort of like a thing. It is basically what I want is that it should be exactly like what's it called? It should be like, I try to emulate like this whole feeling that you are in the jungle with them. So we're gonna make like an ultra thick habitat with like covered in trees and stuff. So it's like mysterious. Like, can you see them or not? I want to see that. Okay, let's take a look at the information here. They are, what kind of biome you need? You need plant biomes of tropical and wetland. And you need 40 to 75% forest. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you live in tropical and wetland. That's good. That means lots of trees. This Pacoranosaurus, you're looking for coastal. So it's like a edge of the water type vibe. Okay, so you like water. What about this species? Same. What about this species with the fur? You need boreal and temperate. Okay, I'll go with this furry one because this actually looks cool. I never thought that I could see a Pacoranosaurus be furry. Look at that. I mean, I know this isn't the highest graphic settings, but that's deliberate because if I tweak into the settings any higher, it's gonna tank in performance. This game is very performance hungry. Okay, let's see. Styraco? You need less forest. You're more of an open type guy. Okay. You're more of an open ground type of guy. Okay. And then for the 2 Triceratops, you need a lot of forest. Ooh. That's the Triceratops. And then we have the... Where's the one in the thumbnail? I want the Triceratops coloration, the one in the thumbnail. Is it this one? Wait. Like, oh yeah, it is that one. Or perhaps it's the other one. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna make a forester habitat. We're gonna do this. We're gonna let's see. How much crowding can they take? You don't really like crowding. and you like quite a bit of crowding. And then, but I kind of want to make this like immersive. So what I'm thinking about is that it's gonna be like 4 separate what's it called? I think it's best that I describe it as sort of like a, let's see, I don't know. Maybe I should make it like a separate enclosure, but it's gonna give the illusion that it's one big enclosure. So like there's like a tiny line in between where you could go in between and see the two side by side, and you could go around. You know what? That's is pretty good. I actually like that. I actually like that. Okay, you guys don't really seem to get along with too many dinosaurs. Nasudo seems really high though. But Triceratops and Styraco and Pecorino don't really like too much crowding, so that's why I gotta separate use. Oh, let's see, which pattern do we want? No, I don't like that color. I like this one. Like it's prominent, like its face is very white. I like that. It's like scary, sort of like. Okay, so coastal, so temperate and wetland. Right, we're gonna try and emulate that. So we're gonna try and emulate that feeling. We're gonna wait till it's daytime, because obviously I cannot see. Because I literally can't see. So, yeah. Because I literally cannot see. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna work when it's daylight. We gotta pause time. We gotta commit Zawarudo. And we're gonna go and build stuff. Okay. Okay. And yeah, so you can hear my PC is just humming in the background there. This game is very performance hungry. Okay, let's see. Alright, it's daytime. Shall we work on it now, or should we wait for a bit? I think it's best we work on it now. Alright, so we're gonna pause time. We're going to pause time. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? We extend the path a little bit here. And then we extend the path here. So if we go to pathing. We're gonna extend the path a little bit. I have to remember that the pathing system in this game is not yet fully implemented. So I have to really... Okay, so we're gonna extend a little bit this way. There we go. And then, yeah. That's where we're gonna start it off with. So we're gonna go with a straight line. That's gonna bend slightly that way. Right, so that's the end of it. So this is this side. We're gonna pick for like... Huh. Right. Hang on. Right, sorry. I'm just thinking. So, sorry. Let's see. Oh, I get it. Okay. I got it. So yeah. We're gonna keep going that way, and then we're gonna converge the path this way. This is where the start of the thing is. So this is where the thing is gonna start right here. So this converge path. So that means we need to build in this area right here. Big area. Big area here. Right, so we're just gonna go to the terrain tool. Where's the terrain tool? There you are. We're gonna mark the area. Actually, no. What if we just have it flat out? Oh, Aliveus Duke, you genius. Right. So first off, we're gonna mark off the very first part of the exhibit. So we're gonna need some glass. We need glass. Glass. Here we go, glass. We don't need that high, right? Okay, we do need that high. So, the first exhibit is gonna be somewhere around this part right here, right? So we're gonna try and be as natural as possible. So this is the first part of the thing. So this is the first part of the exhibit where we're gonna house the, I believe the first one I want is the coastal one. So I'm guessing Styraca. I'm gonna put the Styracosaurus in here. Can you not please do the thing? Can I, what, how do I stop it from curving like that? Actually, you know, why not we make it all windy? It'll be an interesting experience for our guests. Okay. So this is the first part. Can you please not do that? How do I uncurve it? Okay, I guess we just stick with that. Okay. Again, how do I uncurve that? Stop curving! How do I uncurve that? Stop curving. Yeah, stop curving. How do I uncurve? How do I uncurve? Seriously, I want to know how to uncurve. Oh, C. Okay. C. There we go. God dang it. That was what I was looking for the whole time. So this is gonna be our very first enclosure. Is it big? Oh, that is huge. I think. Okay, so that's our first one. Right, exhibit size 100 millimeters. Styraca requires. Styracosaurus requires. Requires calculated exhibit size 6,000. We are double that. We are safe. Okay, so if I were to pull it up, let's see. What do we got? We need right, and in forest we need quite a bit, but not too much. And then water is not so because the thing is right. So if we go to painter trees, we need this one, right? Boreal. We also need coastal. Where's coastal? Wait, what was it again? Right. We need wetland, a little bit of wetland, and we need what's it called? A coastal, right? Coastal. Let's go with a couple of redwoods here. Okay, we definitely don't want to cover too much, so we're just gonna cover the background, just to like hide the fencing a little bit. We're gonna cover the background, and then a little bit of the thing, a little bit of wetland, around the center here. A little bit of wetland around the center. Let's add a bit of water in the thing right here. We're gonna add a water in the thing, and then we're gonna add water here, and kablooey. Whoops. Whoops. I forgot the water tool here is, I forgot the water tool is like its own thing. You don't have to dig a ditch, unlike Planet Zoo. Unlike Planet Zoo, you don't have to dig a ditch. Unlike Planet Zoo, you do not have to dig a ditch. Since in Planet Zoo, you do need to like dig a ditch. There we go. I guess we could go for a lake. Hang on. There we go. What if I just do this? So we have a lake in the middle here. There we go. We have a lake in the middle. I need to go away for a bit. We have a lake in the middle. And we add some bushes. Then we add some bushes. We add some bushes around it. Just to really sell the part of this. This is like supposed to look natural. So I'm trying to hide as much fencing as I need to. Trying to hide as much fencing as I need to. Right. Then we already got that. And then that should be enough, right? And then we put a and then we put some sleeping area here. Housing, right? Put some housing in the back here. Just to really sell it that this is meant to look like natural here. And then, there we go. I'm gonna draw the animals into the fences as much as possible. We're gonna cover this little area here with the with some more trees. I'm gonna cover the area with more trees here. Just so it really sells the part that this is meant to look natural. So like you can see through the glass, but you can barely see beyond what you see in front of you. So I'm trying to cover up the idea of fencing. So yeah. Just gonna add a little bit more in the corner here just to really sell the part. Just to really sell the part here. And then yeah, that should be it. Let's see. For the terrain painter, we're gonna go a little bit of dirt. We got grass already, so let's get a bit of sand around the edges of the waterway here. There we go. There we go. So the idea is that guests will walk here. And then they can either take the path around it. We can either take the path around it here. So you can take the path. Oh, I need to get rid of some here. Okay. Okay. I don't mean to get rid of that much. I wanna get the thing. I wanna get the trees out. So I definitely need to stick to the area here. But just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Right. Yeah, that looks natural, to be honest. Like, you can barely see the glass wall surrounding it. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So, right. I think that's it. We need a fence. No, we need keepers about here. So I definitely want to put the keeper cage around the back. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Hi, sorry everyone, I'm back. Anyway, what was I up to? Oh yeah, so we made this all natural. So we have the path system around it. Now we're gonna make a thin path here. So basically, we're gonna make a thinner path here. So segment width, we're gonna make it much thinner. And make it much thinner. Not that thin. Yeah, that's it. So we're gonna connect it here. And then, so that, sir, so you can actually walk around the whole thing. So again, we're trying to sell the idea that you're actually in the dinosaurs with it. So we're just gonna make one that's like path in here. Oh, I didn't know that pathing nearby a tree could just straight up like get rid of it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so there we go. You want to be around with the dinosaurs. So we'll just take a walk here. And yeah, I mean, this game is of course not as advanced as Planet Zoo. I keep making that comparison when I'm playing this game, but it's kind of true. Is that this game is not as advanced as Planet Zoo yet, because this game is still in early access. Right, so basically, we're gonna carve up, we're gonna then cover the path with trees. So we go here, let's cover it in redwoods. So we're just gonna go along the tree here. Along the pathing. So there you go. So when you enter, it's like you're in the forest with them. That's pretty cool. And add some few swords in like these stick out areas here. And like just a little bit, but not too much. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna be like when you're walking through this, it's like when you're walking through this, it's like you're gonna be in the forest with them. So that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I like that idea. I'm just gonna cover the outer area here. Just to sell you that illusion that you are with them in the forest, which is pretty cool. A little pretty scary if you think about it, but then again, this is a dinosaur park. It hopefully doesn't have enough to say, oh, no, actually. Oh, please don't delete the whole thing. Okay, obviously, we're not gonna do that thing here. Right? There we go. So we're not gonna carve the whole thing because that's where the next exhibit is gonna go. So we're just gonna go all the way here, right? So it's like when you're in the forest, you entering the forest. Yeah, it's really cool. You get to see the dinosaurs just frolicking about. Also, I'm way too close to the mic. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. So yeah. Sorry, I had to dip out. Thought I had some messages. Turns out I didn't. All right. So where was I up to? Oh yes, of course. The our little exhibit, exhibit. We're gonna leave an area open just so you could see the dinosaurs. If you want to get like a thing around them, let's add a little bit more. Actually, let's add more in this area here. It's a little bear around this part and this part as well. There we go. Ha! Look at that. Look at that. You can barely see. So as you walk along here, it's like you're in the forest. And then you look to your left, dinosaurs gonna pop in. It's like you're in the area with them. And the only thing that's separating you is a pane of glass. Just pray that it doesn't break. Of course not. When it comes to Aliveus Dukes, safety is always guaranteed. When it comes to Aliveus Duke, your safety is guaranteed. When it comes to Aliveus Duke, your safety is always guaranteed. Alright, next part. So this is where the Styracosaurus is gonna go. I think the next part should be Triceratops. I believe the next part should be Triceratops. Like, we're gonna go with, like, the most popular to the least popular. So there's, like, the more common ones you find, and then there's the less ones we find. So, yeah. Next up, we are going to make the, Next up, we are making the, what's it called? Next up, we are making the next part. So we go to fencing again. Go here. We go with glass again. Just gonna place some fencing over here. Okay, how big do we want it to be? We don't want to be too big. Actually, no, we want it to be big. That's the whole point of this thing. I literally have infinite money. I literally have infinite money in this mode, so why should I be careful? I mean, I guess I could say that we don't really need that big, but hey, we're making a Triceratops exhibit. We gotta go all the way. We gotta go all the way when we want to make a Triceratops exhibit. That's just who we are. There we go. Okay, so we're not gonna place 2 of them. We're gonna place an entire herd. That's exactly the plan today. We are making an entire herd. Oh, bit cold. Let's turn off my AC. Nah, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Actually, I'll be right back. I have something to take care of. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. I really hope you don't mind. I've been gone for a bit. Anyway, let us continue. Okay, so, no. Okay, whew. That was close. Whew, that was close. Anyway. Anyway, so this is our Triceratops exhibit right here. Let's see, what does Triceratops need? Let me take a look. Go back. We're looking for Triceratops. I think the one we want is this, I believe? Oh no, we want the other one. We want Horridus. Right, here we go. They require a lot of force. Ooh, they need a lot of covering here. They're shy animals. They need a lot of covering. Let's see. They need a lot of covering, and they can do a lot of stuff. Right, since we're going deeper into the forest, let's leave the coastal ones behind, shall we? Right, so we're gonna need to dot this with a lot of trees here. Right, first, let's establish another lake in the middle. Ready, let's get a big one. There we go. Let's get a big one. And then for trees, we need, trees. What was it again? Basically everything except... so let's go with this, right? Arboreal. Bamboo grove. What does that look like? Oh, okay. So let's dot this around the around the water. Let's dot this around the water here. And what does trees look like? Ooh, oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, we don't want to cover everything because the guests can't see them if they can't do anything. So we let's get rid of here. Okay, we don't want to cover everything. That is quite a thick brush right there. So this is the redwoods again. This is the wetland. What do we got here? Ooh, that's good. Tall trees. We need that. Right, just tall, very tall trees right here. Tall trees. Dot them along the edges. Not too much because I want to see it. The guest wants to see. Let's dot the corner. Let's dot the corners first. Let's dot the corners first. Alright, then we're just a tiny little sprinkle of everything around here. Just a tiny little sprinkle, dot of everything around here. Along the edges here as well. is here as well. Let's put an animal shelter right there. Where is it? Where's the one I got? This one right here. Let's add this. Okay, I need you to go away for a bit because I already know what you like. Let's dot a few more trees. Oh, no, not terrain. Sorry. Let's dot a few more trees. Just to really get a good covering, since you know, triceratops, they like a lot of covering in their thing right here. So there we go. Oh, that should be enough. That's a lot of covering. We gotta make sure the guests can still see them. So we're gonna make sure the guests can still see them. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's actually pretty good. All right, so we're gonna pretty good. We're gonna continue the path. Right, so yeah, I forgot that they delete the path, so it's fine. Alright, so there we go. That's our Triceratops. Next is our, I believe, Pachyrhinosaurus. Yeah, Pachyrhinosaurus. Next is the Pachyrhinosaurus, and yeah. This is Pachyrhinosaurus. We're gonna dot the back here. We're gonna dot the back with more wood here. We're gonna dot the back here with these trees. Just for the immersion. For the immersion right here. There we go. There we go. For the immersion. So you walk around here, take a nice little stroll down the forest, and you maybe say hello to our Triceratops. Mind you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Indeedio. Yes. You know, this is a lot faster than most of my other builds. There's not a lot of complex stuff going on, to be honest. Sorry, my charging cable's a little bit misbehaving there, so sorry about that moment of quiet right there. So yeah, I should probably talk about something while I'm building these exhibits right here. So yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. There's not really been, I mean, I did talk about my day, and I think that's pretty much enough. Okay. Let's see. Let's just focus on getting our thing on. Pachyrhinosaurus. We're looking for the furry one. Is this the furry one? Yes, it is the furry one. Yeah, you need a lot of trees. My god, you need a lot of trees. Let's see. Where's Ceratopsian? Okay. Is it Nasuto or Pachyrhino first? It's like a bison. I'm pretty sure that's why they went with like this furry version, because that looks like a bison. It's really cool, not gonna lie. That's really cool. Wonder if they actually did look like that back then. I mean, who knows, really? Dinosaurs are still shrouded in mystery to this day. Right, hang on. What's this one again? I believe it's this one. Oh, it's snowy, okay. Let me see. Boreal. What do they look like? Oh, okay. And what does the Nasutoceratops like? The pseudoceratops here. You need this one. What's this one? Paint tropical vegetation. Oh, it's the one we have, really? Or is that? No, that's temperate. That's wetland, I believe, right? Okay, I think we should do the pseudoceratops first. Then we'll finish it off with the Pachyrhinosaurus. Oh. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes today. Itchy all of a sudden. And let me straighten up my phone stand. Why is my phone like wonky off to the side there? Ah, there we go. There we go. Right. We're gonna go with the pseudoceratops first. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. Oh wait, forgot to add a gate here. Oh yeah, also I forgot to add in the thing, the food. Dinosaurs can't eat without food. Oh, not that. That. There we go. We need to add some food here. We need to add some food here. Animal care. Enrichment and some enrichment as well. Wait, what's their diet? What's the diet of the Styraco? Styracosaurus. Diet. Okay, so plants, right, of course. We're gonna dot it somewhere where they will come towards the guest. So let's dot it somewhere here. And somewhere over there. Alright, there we go. And we have a water dish. We don't need water. I mean, we already have water. Enrichments, you're gonna probably need some plant-based enrichments. So I got a frozen fruit block. And some utility, dung beetle. Just so we don't have too much dung here. There we go. And one more. There we go. Right. They definitely don't like to climb here. And this is, oh, that's for a future project, by the way. That is for a future project, so yeah. Alright, let's see. So this is for a future project that we're going to be working on here. So yeah, well, obviously not now. We're going to focus on the Ceratopsian here. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got here? I guess we'll just go with frozen fruit block. There's not really any plant stuff, it's only frozen fruit block here. Yeah, there's no plant stuff, so I think it's best that we just leave it at that. Okay, for this one, we're gonna do the exact same thing here. Can't see. Why did I put so many? Put one right there. Put one nearby where the guests can see him. Ooh. Okay, what else we got? There's no anything. We do need dung beetles though. So we do need dung beetles just to clean up the poop. Make sure there's no poop. So nobody wants poop all over their stuff, all over their pens here. Not even the dinosaurs. Even they like their poop. Even they like their what's it called? They're like their place is clean. You're just gonna sit around it. It's like a. There we go. Okay, so now we work on the Ceratopsian part here. Okay, what else is there to talk about? Well, let's see. What else is there to talk about? I guess I should start with my favorite dinosaur. I mean, it is the Spinosaurus. I love Spinosaurus. Even though it's been changed from the Jurassic Park 3 incarnation, I still like it. It seems like a fascinating little dinosaur for me. It's like a... It's basically like just a giant crocodile. That's what this Spinosaurus is. It's like a giant fish-eating crocodile on four, occasionally two legs. Four, occasionally two legs. That's definitely the best way to describe Spinosaurus. I will make a Spinosaurus exhibit. So yeah, there's a lot of plans I have. I want to include every single type of dinosaur so far into this one dinosaur park. I want that. So there's definitely tons of plans in the works in my mind. So yeah. In my mind, so yeah. I still got plenty of plans. I got plenty of plans to share around. Just because. Just because. Just because here. Well, that looks way out of sync. There we go. It's not the best, but hey, we're not here to aim for the best. I mean, technically we do, but I think I like the whole stick of just really just doing stuff. So yeah. What should I do really? Let's see. I mean, I did say I'm gonna chill on stream, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just chilling and building, bruh. So I'm just chilling and building. So yeah, let's get the water out. Get a central lake going in the area here. There we go. That should be it. Okay, that should be it. Okay, what kind of terrain does a Ceratopsian need again? I forgot about that. Here we go. They need, right. Any wetland, right? Wetland trees here. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah. Place some around the water as usual. Alright, we're gonna need more trees. Okay, we don't want to cover everything here. We should probably... Just gonna dot it just a little bit. Dot it. There we go. Okay, just gonna get out of these trees real quick. There we go. Just gonna dot it with some of these bigger trees. There we go. But yeah. I mean, when it comes to VTubers, I should probably talk about the issue with VTubers. It's a bit of a hot topic right now. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's been a little bit of a situation with VTubers. Specifically specifically an issue with those that stream on Twitch. Now, I personally have stopped streaming on Twitch for quite a while, so it doesn't really affect me that much. But I do have to share the concerns with it. So for those of you who don't know, right, in Twitch, they just released a rule regarding attire, a sort of update to their TOS. So there's like a certain attires and certain really guidelines on how you should dress on stream in order to avoid getting banned. And one of those being that they should cover up more. In this case, they actually banned the showing of many things, including like obviously like a lot of the intimate areas, you know, the crotch and the chest for those who are female. You get the gist. But also the funny thing is about hips. Apparently, according to their rule, right? According to their new rule, you have to cover up hips. I don't know why, but you do. Now, you may think is that some VTubers tend to skirt the line between like this. Some people have really thin waistlines and stuff, and I can agree. But at the same time, in my opinion, it just doesn't really make any sense that it doesn't really make any sense that you should cover up to the point of hips. Like, what exactly is the point there? I'm confused. Please elaborate. Please elaborate on where the point is. Like, why do we have to be so uptight to the point where hips can't be shown? And apparently a lot of YouTubers don't like the changes to this, because if you guys didn't know, Twitch kinda has a bit of a discrimination problem. I should probably lift myself a little bit higher. My head has been quite a thing, so we're gonna go this high. So yeah, Twitch has a bit of a discrimination problem against VTubers. For those of you who don't know, if you are a VTuber, you are more likely to receive a very long ban. How long? I'm thinking bans that last forever. Permabans, yes. You are literally at more risk of a permaban if you are a VTuber. Now, you may think, oh, it's because those VTubers are bad parties. They have been doing some wild stuff. If you have seen a certain VTuber by the name of Marina, during when Twitch made the artistic nudity rule, she decided for some odd reason to just show it all. Like, she literally streams with her model just out, like absolutely just spend 5 hours in a single space. That's an achievement. Okay, then I guess I'll take the achievement. Where was I? Oh yes. So basically, ow, my back. Gotta stretch out my back. So essentially, a VTuber by the name of Marina, unfortunately, what's it called? Unfortunately, during the artistic nudity rule, decided that it would be a good idea to stream completely naked. No, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. That actually happened. Like, she literally had, like, when they came out with the artistic nudity rule, she literally took advantage of it to the point where it is to the point of literally streaming with her model completely nude. Like, you could see her tatas. If you know what I'm saying, is you could see her tatas, like, out there. No censorship whatsoever. Nipples and all, by the way. And she basically started doing that, and she just immediately, like, straight up just started showing NSFW arts of her. Like, she literally was taking the artistic nudity rule to a T, ladies and gentlemen. To a T, ladies and gentlemen. That's how bad she broke that rule. And Twitch quickly walked back on that rule after seeing what they straight up just unleashed. So yeah, we're back to square one on that rule. But how is this relevant to this discussion? Well, it's due to the fact that, number one, because of that rule, like, we have to talk the context about that whole artistic nudity rule. So basically, back before that Marina incident, she was enabled because there was a bizarre Twitch meta that's going on that involves a lot of the female streamers that are a bit on the softcore NSFW type streamers, right? And what happened was that what's it called? Oh, that's wider. Nope. That was... what was that? What was that? Oh, yeah. Essentially, Marana decided that it would be a good idea to stream her model completely naked and show everything off. Like, straight up everything, by the way. Like, again, as I said, nipples and all. So the context of that and why Twitch made that rule was because there was a Twitch meta going on at the time. And at the time, it was that a bunch of female streamers of the rather, like, I guess, the hot tub category decided to stream, well, I'm not sure, like, with implied nudity. So what I'm saying is that they would stream with their camera pointed up at their chest height. But it was just above the area where the nipples were. So basically, it is basically called implied nudity. And at that point, that just opened the floodgates. Everybody tried this Twitch meta, especially the female streamers, and yeah, it was quite a messy situation, not gonna lie. And so yeah, that's when they allowed the stream. But exactly how this is relevant to the current rule situation we got going on at Twitch here. So basically, right, it appears that those that stream the, let's just say the pools, like, category of streams, still are doing this to this day. Not the Twitch meta, but they are still rather doing the softcore stuff. You would see them, like, oftentimes wear very suggestive and provocative clothing, scantily clad, I might add, and they seem to get away with it just fine. And any history regarding those type of streamers is that they only get a ban for like a couple days and then just get immediately unbanned. So their bans last like maybe 2 or 3 days and then boom, they're unbanned. And the problem with this was because Twitch has a nasty habit of banning VTubers like for much longer periods. Like straight up, many VTubers to this day has unfortunately what's it called? Many VTubers up to this day, unfortunately, they have what's it called? They unfortunately they what's it called? Unfortunately, they get banned for a lot longer, and they can get unbanned. With the appeal, they can get unbanned, but the biggest problem with this unbanning is that they literally have to bend over backwards to get unbanned. Which is why people freak out with this whole attire rule, because it seems very specific towards VTubers, whereas IRL streamers don't even get banned despite violating the new attire rules. So people are kinda so most VTubers are, you can imagine, are kinda tired with the rather preferential treatment of IRL streamers. Whereas VTubers always, for some reason, get the short end of the stick in terms of the enforcement of Twitch TOS, which is why everyone is upset about this new attire rule. Because again, it barely makes sense. The fact that IRL streamers can get away with much more, while VTubers have to be really careful not to break TOS. Because apparently, VTubers trigger the TOS like signal saying that, oh, we got a VTuber, she's breaking the attire rule, permaban. Like, that straight up is why we have a lot of VTubers are currently not trusting Twitch that much. I mean, to be honest, the rule doesn't affect me personally, right? I mean, if you look at me, I'm like the modestly dressed male VTuber. I have a beach shirt on, I got a shark tooth necklace, I got shorts on, and that's it. The only thing I'm showing is my arms and my knees, right? So yeah, I don't have a problem with that rule because, well, it doesn't affect me personally, but I can understand why most VTubers are mad. It's the fact that we get the short end of the stick all the time. Like, Twitch is a little bit too happy with discrimination of VTubers, which is a bit wild, considering that Iron Mouse, a very popular indie VTuber, well, not indie, she's part of VShoujo now, she's part of VShojo now, is kicking it. She's literally the biggest Twitch streamer on the platform. Like, so you decide to like go against VTubers, yet your top streamer is a VTuber. It's make it make sense. And yeah, so right now people are up in arms on Twitch until they can be clear. They can ban anybody that wears provocative clothing, not just VTubers. Like seriously, this can go in two ways. Like either they become strict with the TOS by banning people that don't abide by the new attire rules, or simply just leave VTubers alone. Like a lot of VTubers on Twitch are not really on that like NSFW. Like they sometimes skirt the line. I will not deny that some individuals may skirt the line, but not every one of them skirt the line. In fact, most VTubers I see, they do a lot of gameplay streams, so not really those type of just chatting, softcore NSFW stuff. Only a few do that, and even that, they usually don't do it too often. They will usually leave it to like adult sites. I mean, if you want an example, look at Melody. Project Melody is a LootTuber. She works at CB, right? She streams on CB, and yet if she streams on Twitch, she's very safe for work. So you can tell that some VTubers will behave with the current rule, but the fact that their rule enforcing is so biased, if not at best inconsistent, at worst completely biased against VTubers, that's when things just get absolutely bonkers, and why everyone is upset at this new ruling. So yeah. But I can tell you most VTubers have no problem with stricter guidelines. If only, again, they actually enforce those guidelines consistently, i.e. IRL streamers should also be under threat of a ban. But because they're not, that's why people are upset with this new rule. It's not about them wanting to be free, it's about them wanting to be consistent. It was never about like freedom or anything, it was about consistency. That's what people actually want out of Twitch, is consistency. Like, that's what people actually want, consistency. That's all the people have been asking for, really. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back. That amount of yapping definitely makes me thirsty. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, people. Okay. So, where was I up to? Ah, yes, of course. Twitch, right, Twitch. That's why everybody is upset. Truth to be told, we're not upset because we're getting restricted on clothing. We're upset, like, VTubers that stream on Twitch are upset simply because the rules are inconsistent. Like, how is it that people that dress more provocatively, more scandalously, and straight up just promoting stuff like OnlyFans in their streams get more leniency than VTubers, who most of the time don't even promote their adult side side jobs. Like, again, take a look at Mel. Mel barely, like, advertises her CB. At least I think. I never really catch Mel live on, what's it called? Live on Twitch, because, again, I don't use Twitch that often anymore. But I can tell you that I believe Mel doesn't promote her other account on Twitch. Like, her Twitch activities is separate from her adult streaming site activities. So, again, I really have to ask, Twitch, where is the consistency? That's what everyone is literally asking, is consistency. Like, we don't ask for much. That's the thing. We don't ask for much. We just want consistency. Like, we don't ask for much, man. We just want consistency. That's it. Let's see. What does the Pachyrhinosaurus need? We just want consistency. Like, consistency. Right, that's it. We just want consistency. That is it. Like, how is that, like, hard to ask of Twitch to have consistency? How is that super hard out of Twitch to do? That's all we want is consistency. We don't want nothing else. We just want consistency. Ow. Ah. Ow. That's all like all the VTubers that stream on Twitch want out of anything is consistency. Like, honestly, it's consistency. Like, if you want to enforce everyone to follow this new guideline, then actually enforce it. Don't be lenient on a few other streamers because stuff. That's why people are upset with this new Twitch ruling. It isn't because they hate being restricted. It's simply because Twitch's new ruling isn't consistent, and this is why. Simply just the fact that some, like, certain types of streamers don't get the amount of attention that they should, and yet that's it, really. If I were to ask, it's because of that, simply. Simply that. Like, that's it. Twitch, please just be consistent. That's all every VTuber is asking. They want things to be consistent, and not having to just do mental gymnastics. That's really just the part that we want, is consistency. Like, again, you can, yeah, I definitely need to make the thing a little shorter. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what's been the hot topic of VTubers. That's pretty much like the hot topic of VTubers right there, on what's been going on in the VTuber sphere. But yeah, really goes to show that, again, all we ever wanted was simply a nice, consistent TOS enforcement. That's it. Like, ban the IRL streamers that do the same thing. How is it only VTubers that get the short end of the stick? Like, basically, a lot of... Okay, let's see. Whew, all this talking is giving me quite the mental. Not gonna lie, it's starting to get to me mentally. I should probably stop before I burn myself out. Like, I know I don't have to worry about this because I am a YouTube streamer, but still. Doesn't take away the fact that it's quite an issue. Okay, that should be enough coverage. Okay, so here we are. We're finished. The sort of pseudo forest like exhibit is finished. Look at that. It's now, of course, empty. I haven't added the dinosaurs in yet, but look at that. That is a beaut right there. That is a beaut right there. Okay. Ah. Oh, you hear those bones cracking? My bones be cracking here. Gonna be stiffening up here. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? I guess oh yeah, the path. We haven't finished the pathing yet. Let's finish the path, shall we? Okay, it's not consistent here. There we go. Gonna bring it a little closer just so the guests can see. Bring it alongside here. Okay, that should be it. Then we bring one alongside here. We're gonna make it make it a split path here. Make it a split path here. They're gonna either go two directions, which is pretty cool. You know, I have ideas of starting a podcast. Should I? I don't know really the first thing I need to start a podcast, but honestly, I kind of want to. I kind of want to, not gonna lie. Maybe I should. Just because. You know? Because, to be honest, maybe I should start a podcast just because. Because I kind of want to, not gonna lie. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh yeah, the gate. People can't get in. You don't have a gate. There we go. There we go. Okay. What else we got? Alright, I guess it's time to add the dinosaurs. Yeah, let's add the dinosaurs. Hell yeah. Right, it's time. Alright, let me see. What is the herd size here? I did it quite a bit. Okay. 2 males and 3 females. Should be good enough. Okay, let's grab it. Let's get a herd here. So we want 1 male, and 3 females. There we go. Alright, let's see. Ooh. There we go. Alright, that's our first batch of animals. Alright, that's our first batch of animals. So let's get another one. gonna go with the wild berry. Yeah, let's go with the green one. I like the green. Whew. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. 4 animals down. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, we got, and then the next is Triceratops, I believe. Which one is it? Is it Horridus? No, it's the other one. It's P here. Or is it Horridus? I think it's Horridus we got, so let's go. One. Oh my god, 200,000 for a single Triceratops? Man, these guys are expensive. Okay. Release the animals. Release the animals. Bang. 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 And whoa, these guys are big. I mean, yeah, they are the biggest Ceratopsian, right? Okay, and one more, which is the Styracosaurus, and boom, we are officially done. That is officially the thing. The new Ceratopsian build. And we accomplished exactly what we're gonna do. Which is awesome. Alright, let's see. Alrighty, the last one, the Styracosaurus. Ooh, I like that. Psychedelic. It's all green. I like it. Also, that's a lot of spikes this thing has. Okay. Then we can unpause and take a look. Although I still want to decorate a little bit around their thing. So now we go to branch all the way here. And then we're going to make like a food stuff here. So it's like that. So we're not done yet. We're not done decorating yet, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. And boom, there we go. Alrighty. Next, we are going to develop another branching path. Oh yeah, I haven't done doing this one yet. I haven't done the immersion yet on this one. I haven't done the immersion setting on this one yet. So let's do that. Let's see. It was tempered, right? Okay. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, let's add a bit of shrubbery. Man, I forgot to add some shrubbery here. Add a bit of shrubbery just so they will feel more like at home. Really cool stuff. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, that's all the animals we got, but we still got a lot more decorating to do, so let's do that. Okay, so now we make a sort of another branching path here. And then that's it. I spent an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours in fact, just making this, I guess. And I want to. Let's, should we add another exhibit? No. I think I'm just gonna make the Ceratopsian exhibit and then that's it. I mean, again, there's not really much to do here because this is sandbox mode of the game and this is not as feature rich. Maybe I should do a challenge run. They did update challenge run. Last time I did try to do a challenge run with the new update, it wasn't ready for a challenge run yet, which is why I decided to switch to sandbox gameplay. But they did update challenge run, so maybe I should also, like, what's it called? I tried that again. I'm excited to see what the new updated challenge run looks like, so maybe that's it. Because the problem with sandbox is that there's really nothing to do. I mean, I guess you could let your imagination run wild. That's the whole point of sandbox. But for me, I like a bit of challenge. You know, like, oh, I gotta manage my money. I gotta manage my money. I gotta make sure every guest has his needs. I miss that. That's what I like playing about Planet Zoo. And really what I like about making this, it isn't simply because of making new exhibits. It's basically just a thing. There we go. Right. So there's this oval-like shape. You know what I'm gonna add? So we're gonna definitely add a skull of triceratops somewhere. Ooh. And I'm getting sleepy. Well, that's because I've been kind of tired lately due to the fact that I did bike this morning. So yeah, I probably shouldn't make this stream too long. I kind of need some rest. I kind of need some rest after this, so yeah. Probably shouldn't make the stream way too long. There's a bridge? I gotta use that for my Dilophosaurus. Oh, what's it? What's this called again? I might add a waterfall. Ugh. But yeah. What else is going on in the content creator sphere that I should probably talk about? I mean, there's the whole KSI fiasco. Oh man, KSI. I don't understand the guy. Like, seriously. Whoa, okay. Mad this. Oh, sorry, my eye is itchy. My god, why? Why is my eye itchy? Probably got some dust later. But yeah, what else should I add here? Is there a triceratops sign? I want a triceratops sign. Okay. Let's see. I forgot that some requires this. Ah, yeah, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Yes. Are those floating? Okay, no, that one isn't floating, but this one is. Ah, ow, sorry. Oh yeah, this will be it. This will be nice. These aren't floating, right? Ah, man, they're floating. Actually, are they floating? At this point, I don't know. I should probably fix them, but right now, I don't want to. Right now, I don't want to. It should be... Oh my god, that's still a long time. Man, we're gonna need a lot of triceratopses. Is it me or are they floating higher as I... Weird. Okay. We're gonna need it to rotate just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. That's not happening. It's a long line of white triceratopses. There we go. Ta-da! And they're all ridiculously floating in the air. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. I guess I'll fix it later. I guess. I don't know exactly. Like, this started off on the ground, and then for some reason they started ascending right from here. For some reason they just started ascending. Weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Huh? I was expecting a 3D skull. Is there a 3D skull? Why is there no skulls of the Triceratops? Seems a little... Yeah, I guess there's no 3D thing. I was expecting a 3D skull. How is there no 3D Triceratops? This is like one of the most popular dinosaurs ever, and you just refuse? There we go. That isn't imposing. I don't know what is. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful things. I'll fix those flying triceratops later. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. So if we unpause this. Unpause. Yeah, look at that. Let's see the animals. That's what we're here for. Let's see the animals. And look at
With
that.
a head like that, we must be looking at Styracosaurus.
Ooh.
The fossil record shows a bone bed of what was assumed to be a herd of these animals. But from what I've found, they're far more antisocial than expected. Perhaps a result of modern climatic conditions or irregularities in the genome. I'll leave that up for you to decide.
Oh, okay. So they're more singular, I guess. Alright, so that's fascinating. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the other ones. Mr. Triceratops. You're huge compared to your...
Triceratops, one of the most recognizable and largest dinosaurs of its
Ooh.
kind. Just think, this species was completely eradicated in a mass extinction that killed 3/4 of the species on Earth. And 66 million years later, it has the chance to walk the Earth once again. We're witnessing something truly remarkable.
I see. Ooh, it's swimming! Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, he's taking a dip. Oh, look at those horns. So huge. Whoa, look, you have a pretty face. Look at those. Ooh. Look at that, just moving gracefully in the water. You can only see his horns. I mean, modern rhinos are already scary. Imagine these just casually roaming around the wilderness. Like, these things are gonna be like the worst things you're gonna encounter in the wild, because rhinos are already bad enough. Those horns are like, what? How many long? They're like really long. All right, here's Ceratopsian over here.
Wow, look at the horns on that one. This must be Ceratopsian, a ceratopsian best identified by its large cow-like features. Much like
Why are we zoomed in on the
rhino
ground?
or, well, a cow,
Ooh.
its horns are sheathed in keratin, the same material that makes up scales, feathers, fingernails, and even hair.
True. That is true. Man, look at that. That is wonderful. That is such a beautiful animal. Alright, last one. It's the furry guys. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Oh, they're over there. They're just frolicking over there. Let's take a look what he has to say about this furry one.
Ah, a Pachyrhinosaurus.
Oh.
There are 3 species contained within the genus Pachyrhinosaurus, each with their own unique
Now, come on.
facial
Why grass
characteristics.
out of the way? I can't
While
see.
we don't know the primary purpose of these features, we can assume that the differences help an individual recognize members of its own species and help males impress the ladies.
Ooh. If only all these trees weren't in the way and I can actually see the bloody thing. But yeah, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at you, majestic furry thing. Look at you. Look at you. I gotta fix these floating triceratopses, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now because I'm getting way too tired. I think we're just gonna end it here. Like, I have exhausted all my energy making these things. And look at that. Look at that. You look very smooth. Ooh. That is majestic. Majestic right there. Just majestic. Imagine these still roaming the earth. Like, rhinosaurs are bad enough. Like, rhinos, you meet them in the wild, you might as well just, you either, 1, get lucky, or 2, you're gonna die. Imagine running into these. Like, those horns would straight up kill you. So, yeah. Still, though, beautiful animal. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Look at this guy. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, look at him. So it turns out Ceratosaurs don't do well in herds. I probably should have read that thing about that, but then again, this is Sandbox. Their welfare doesn't really matter. So yeah, that, my friend, is my thing. My giant collective Triceratops habitat. Let me just try and get it. It's so big, I can't even fit it on screen and zoomed out max. That's given the nature of this. Wow, that is huge. That is huge. I can barely fit it all. I want to take a screenshot, but man. Let's take a screenshot over here. And a screenshot over here. And let's screenshot the animals. We've got to screenshot the animals. That's the thing. Look at you. Ooh, look at that. Look at you. Take a cinematic shot of that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
This massive creature weighs approximately 1.5 tons. To put that into perspective, a mature Spanish fighting bull can weigh up to 0.7 tons. Imagine setting that loose on the streets of Pamplona in Spain.
Yeah, it's gonna cause a lot of... Okay, I can't click on it when it's underwater, apparently. Look at that. Look at that. Stop. Look at that. That is beautiful right there. There we go. That is beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at him. Look at that. If all these blades of grass can go away, please. I want to take a beautiful screenshot. Ah, that's a shot right there. There we go. That's a beautiful shot right there. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot right there. What about this? If only, again, blades of grass, can you please get out of the way? Oh, he sneezed. Bless you. Bless you, big guy. Or big girl. I don't know why it's... Ooh! Like that. Alright. Alright. So that's it. That is it. Did I take a picture of this? I think I did. So that's it. That is the Ceratopsian. The Ceratopsian exhibit that I promised I build. And I did it. I built the bloody thing. I built the bloody thing. Nearly spent almost 2 hours building it, but we did it. We made the most impressive Ceratopsian exhibit you've ever seen. Next up on Prehistoric Planet, I'll be making a small dinosaur exhibit. That's right. We'll be making a very, very, very small dinosaur exhibit. Small dinosaur exhibit, utilizing a sort of walkway system that we just saw earlier. But yeah, that's the next plan. Small guys, and then we're gonna go to the big guys. The final dinosaur type that we've yet to see. That is, of course, the theropods. The tyrannic theropods. Tyrants, essentially. That's, of course, later for another stream. But that's for another stream. But right now, let's end this. So we're gonna save. So we are going to save this. Yes. There we go. We are going to save, and then we're gonna get out of here. Exit to main menu. Main menu, and let's get out of here. Alrighty. So then we go back here. Then we go back here. Right, so that is the end of that build. I did promise I'd build a Ceratopsian exhibit, and I did just that. And I did pretty much just that. So yeah, we did that for almost 2 hours. How long we've been streaming? We have been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes, and then we spent some time just yapping about, but we did it. But yeah, that's all like 15. That's like for like 15 minutes. Then we go here. So yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much it. So thank you guys. When will you add breeding? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there. And ontological growth. Is that a thing in the thing in the what's it called in Prehistoric Kingdom? Because I don't think they have those systems yet. I think I don't know. I'm doing this with sandbox mode. In sandbox mode, you are doing it for free. So I don't think they added those features yet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't played challenge mode yet. I haven't played challenge mode in a long time. At least I haven't played the updated challenge mode yet. So we're gonna have to wait. We are going to have to wait. Why is my chat not working here? I don't know why my chat on screen isn't working, but I can see your message. But yeah. But yeah. I'm not sure when are they gonna. I'm not sure about the add breeding part. I mean, I know Planet Zoo has breeding, but I don't know about Prehistoric Kingdom. Have they added breeding yet? I don't think so. So I have to check whether or not. They did add breeding. They added breeding system yet, so I have to check. I haven't played challenge mode in a while. Even though they updated challenge mode, I haven't played them in a while. So yeah, we could be a while. But for now, I'll just play in sandbox mode because I love sandbox. I love exploring the creativity of sandbox mode. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. So thank you Idris Benaziz for the question. But for now, I don't really know if they added the systems yet, because this game is still in early access. For those of you who don't know, this game is still very much in early access, so yeah, they could be missing some features, but yeah. They could be missing some features, but yeah, I don't know. I have to check. But yeah, thank you for the question, Idris Benaziz. I said that already, but yeah. Yeah. I just like repeating what I said. But yeah, that's pretty much thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we talked a lot about things, mostly stuff in the mostly stuff in like the creator sphere, the VTuber sphere, lots of stuff. But yeah, we get to touch on a little bit about why VTubers are very concerned about things and why those concerns are kind of things. So yeah. Hang on. Oh, bit sneezy in that one, but sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, Prehistoric Kingdom still has a lot of potential in my opinion. It is a competitor to Jurassic World Evolution, but with scientifically accurate dinosaurs, and I'm excited for exactly how this project is gonna go. It is still in early access, so be patient as the devs are still working on the game, but I think the game is pretty good so far. It's still missing some features from like stuff like Planet Zoo, but again, that is okay. But again, that is okay. That is okay. I mean, I'm liking the game so far. Still missing some features, but they are adding there soon. They constantly update the what's it called? They constantly update the game on Steam. You can check out the Steam page yourself. Yeah, you can check out the Steam page yourselves. It's over there, so be sure to check it out. be sure to check it out. Be sure to check it out. The game is really fun. If you like Planet Zoo and if you like scientifically accurate dinosaurs, this is for you. So yeah, if you, for example, if you, if you like this game, sorry about that. If you guys like Planet Zoo with scientifically accurate dinosaurs, I would. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. I would highly recommend this game. This is really fun. So we talked a lot about stuff about the VTuber sphere and how that's pretty much how that's been like, of how that's been quite a bit of a mess, especially for Twitch, especially for the Twitch side. I don't use Twitch that much, and I don't stream on Twitch anymore, so I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I stream on YouTube exclusively now, so yeah. I stream exclusively on YouTube now, so subscribe to my YouTube if you don't want to miss anything. Tomorrow we'll be doing some Tomorrow we'll be doing some some Deep Rock Galactic. We're gonna grind, and hopefully we can promote a dwarf by then. And hopefully we can promote a dwarf by then. But for now, I think we are just going to, we are going to just play Deep Rock Galactic. We're just grinding and just chilling and grinding. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So yeah, look forward to tomorrow where I will be playing Deep Rock Galactic. Anyway, I think that's all the time we have for today. I'm super tired because I went biking this morning, so I like to get some rest pretty early. So yes, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please give it a like. Subscribe. Feel free to subscribe as well. Your support is always much appreciated. Follow my Twitter. That's where I update my stuff. Feel free to join my Discord as well. That's where I also update my stuff so yeah, that's where I update my stuff as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time. Tomorrow we'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, bye bye.